You're listening to Wellness Junkies.
Where wellness gets real, not perfect.
It is Amy, and I am joined today by Shana Draugelis. Did I say that right?
Okay. Close enough.
All right. Founder and CEO of the Mom Edit. A lot of you probably know this website, her Instagram. I recently discovered it and I love it. It's so great. They serve up fashion and lifestyle content. They reach over 3 million people, visitors a year. The Mom Edit has contributors located all over the US, which is so cool, and is known as a playful and authentic source for style, momming, travel, beauty, and home. So prior to launching the Mom Edit, Shana spent 15 years working as a software and systems engineer. She's a breast cancer survivor. Congratulations. And currently resides in Philadelphia with her husband and 2 boys. So tell us about the Mom Edit. Like, how did it start? How many people, how many style experimenters are there? I love that word, by the way. Kind of want to get the whole scoop.
Yeah, totally. Well, style experimenters came out because we all what else do we call ourselves? Like we don't identify as like models or even necessarily like stylists, because there's an element here of like we're all just trying to figure it out. So that's sort of where style experimenters came. That resonated with us more than like, anything else we could come up with. But the Mom Edit started honestly like 17 years ago. And
wow.
Really crazy to me. But there was that point where I was at home with a baby for the first time. And I finally was at a point where I wanted to go outside. I wanted to leave the house with this kid. And like, I had a kind of a rough go with my first one. Like the whole birth, he was 3 weeks early. The whole birth experience was like really tough. And so and nursing was hard, like everything was hard. Right. And so I was like that, like struggling new mom. And I'm like, I just need to go outside. And so I remember like going to my closet and I'm wearing like a really depressing, like stained nursing bra. I think I was in my husband's sweatpants, one of those moments. And I'm like, I just need to put something on. And in my closet, I just remember like crumpling to the ground and sobbing. Cause like in my closet, I had like work suits and I had like backless tops to go tonight. You know what I mean?
Right.
I didn't have weekend clothes. Like, I don't know, like what happened there, but I felt like I had nothing to wear and I just was so frustrated. And so I like started eventually on this quest to sort of like figure out like what like the cool moms at the playground were wearing, right? Because there was always like some moms who had older kids than mine who just like looked like they had it all figured out. Like they looked cute. They looked like cool, calm, and collected. And I was just like, what are they doing? Like, how did they figure this out? And so I literally started a blog that was initially just documenting like what these cool moms at the playground were wearing. And, really the only person reading was my mom. You know what I mean? It was just like, just for me and my mom. And so, it was just one of those things where like, some of my friends, my mom friends started reading.
I'm just taking a picture.
Yeah. And then and then, they started having ideas. And so it was just one of those things that sort of grew organically.
Yeah.
And I remember being really shocked because I, for some reason, I did this for a really long time, like just sort of like in my bubble. I think it was honestly like an outlet, a creative outlet for me.
Totally.
I had, kind of quit my job and I was at home with my kid. And I remember the first time I got a comment, someone left a comment that I didn't know. And that was like deeply exciting. I was like,
totally. Oh. It's amazing.
Oh, people are reading this. So yeah, that's how it started.
I love that. It's funny because when you're talking about like style experimenters, that resonated with me because I'm like, that's kind of how we are too. We're wellness experimenters. Like we're not professionals, but we're moms just like everybody else. And we're just trying to figure stuff out and like talk about it. So I love that. That's great. And that was also like probably, right? There was no social media then. So it's not like you could get inspo anywhere. So it totally makes sense why it got so popular. So how many people are contributing? Is it just like a collective of people contributing all the time, or do you have the same people?
We've tried all kinds of different things. We do have like a core group of like full-time employees, and most of them are based in Philadelphia. Not all, but most of them are. And that number is like 10 to 12 full-time employees.
Yeah.
And I'm really proud because we have healthcare and 401k benefits. Like that was something
amazing.
So like, I'm really happy about that. And then in addition, we have contributing editors, and they're more like freelance who just
Mhm.
write when they feel like writing, write when they feel like they have something to say. And they're located all over the US. And there's like, I don't know, like 8 of those.
Very
So
cool.
yeah, yeah, we have a really special team. I feel super lucky.
Yeah, you can tell just from reading your content. You can tell it's a really nice group of people. And um, yeah, I also really like your content because I feel like you make it easy and it's for people like us. Like, I was just looking at one of your latest posts, the winter dopamine dressing. I'm like, oh my God, this is so me.
Yes.
I love these like cozy sweatshirts and like cool jeans. And it's just like all the content is very relatable and approachable. So I really appreciate that. So one of the other pieces of content I was looking through is cleaning your closet, which is like literally the death of me. I talk about it all the time on the show that like I need to clean my closet and I do it in little spurts and then I just like never get the full clean out. So like what are your tips to do this? Because I'm sure you feel so much better after cleaning your closet. It's just like one of those chores, but what tips can you give us on cleaning the
Yeah.
closet?
So Amy, it's a really daunting task. I
Yeah.
find that the closet clean out is like, it's daunting to start. And then even when you start and you get this rush of like, energy and you're like, I'm in it, I'm doing it. At some point you lose that. And then it's even
Right.
daunting to finish. Like this is a
Yes.
beast. It is a
And then it
beast.
becomes a chore.
Yep. So I feel like there's 2 main points that I want to make here. One is like, you really need to tap into like what I call fearless energy. Have to be fearless when you're cleaning your closet. And so I find that the best way to be fearless is to sort of like relieve yourself of the burden of feeling like you have to throw things away. Just
Mm,
eliminate that altogether. And so
okay.
you're going to clean out your closet and you're just going to create piles of stuff and you're just going to throw all of that stuff into garbage bags and you're just going to set it aside. And you can set it aside for a month. You can set it aside for a year. I mean, girl, you can set it aside for 5 years. Like it doesn't
Right.
matter. But like
But at least it's out of your closet.
it's out of your closet, right? And you can handle that garbage bag of nightmares some other time. That is like a tomorrow problem.
That's
Yeah.
helpful. And
And
then,
so, yeah.
yeah, go ahead. Keep going.
Well, I'm just saying if you can like get rid of the burden of being like, oh, but what if I need this later? You're so much more free to follow your gut instincts. You can
Right.
like, you can like, if there's any little hesitation about something, boom, it can go into a pile.
Right. And then it's always there.
It's
You
always
get
there.
it if you need it.
I actually have 2 piles. I have a pile of stuff that I'm pretty sure I don't like, and I have a pile of stuff that I'm not sure about. So
Right.
like,
You're like, am I going to wear it again in the future? Is it going to come back in style? Who knows?
who knows?
Have
Yeah.
we gotten rid of the skinny jeans or are they in the garbage bag, but you're not sure about them yet?
Oh, they're in the garbage bag, but I'm not sure about them yet.
I know. I know.
I know, and actually, I still have like a pair that's still on my shelf.
Right.
Yeah, we should talk about jeans at some point. But yeah,
Yeah. I'm very into jeans. And I'm really actually happy about the baggy jean trend because it's just more flattering. Well, some aren't.
yeah.
You got to find the right fit. But
It's
sometimes
like
I've like put on my skinny jeans lately and I'm like, these are horrible. They're so unflattering
they're so uncomfortable. They're
and
so
uncomfortable.
yes. After like wearing loose jeans for like however many months now, like I put on skinnies because we were joking around about how like the people keep trying to bring them back. So I like put my old
Right. Like
skinnies.
Alex Earl just did that whole campaign with Frame.
Yeah, yeah. Like they're not coming back. Not for a
Yeah.
long time. But they're awful. They're awful. I didn't want to wear them.
Yeah. Okay. You've inspired me to. Now, did you do your closet all in one day? Did you do it in chunks? Like,
Oh,
how'd you work
okay.
through it?
That's my second point here. So once you harness your like freeing energy here, the second thing is to do it in chunks. Like it's you so because to properly clean out your closet, and this is terrible, but you literally have to try on everything.
Oh,
You do. Like there's no getting around that fact. And so the best thing I can offer you is to just like do it in categories. Like start with jeans. That should
yeah.
be just try on all the jeans in one day. That's it. Just do jeans and then do sweaters and then do jackets and then do dresses, and so just create categories of stuff that you handle in one go. And that's it.
Right. No, that's
Yeah.
a good one. And I also have like so many sweatshirts and sweatpants and like athleisure that I love because that's like typically what I wear, but then it's hard to get rid of it. And then I'm like, now it's overflowing and I don't have drawers. I have like more hanging space, but I like don't want to hang it all. So Okay.
Yeah.
Inspired me. I'm going to start doing some stuff this weekend, holding myself accountable for it.
Yeah, just put it in a pile, man, and put it in a garbage bag and get it. I mean, you could decide to rotate it seasonally if you really loved all of your athleisure sets that much. And I understand because I also have an athleisure set problem.
Yeah, I have an addiction.
Oh, they just make me so happy though. You want to talk about like clothes that bring joy? Freaking sweatpants bring me joy.
Oh my God. Like this is my perfect white tee sweatshirt, the Ziggy. Do you know this one? It's like the inside out.
Yep.
I love it.
Yep.
I have it in like 3 colors because that's what I do. I find a sweatshirt that I'm like, oh, I need more colors. And then I get like, 3 more colors. And then I have the matching sweats. And I'm like, oh my God, love it.
That's all I wear. Yeah, I know.
It's the best. Okay. Love that. Okay. Tell us, because also, Mom Edit to me is like this casual and cool style. And so like, what are your favorite pieces lately? What have you been living in this winter? Just give us some fun pieces that you like.
Yeah, fair enough. So what I'm living in right now are like loose jeans, and I'm cuffing them with like kind of like a big cuff. Because we're up in Vermont, there's so much snow. And so I either have to wear like winter boots or some sort of like UGG-like boot, every day. And so I find that like looser jeans with a big cuff and a winter boot peeking out, like is kind of cute. Like
I love that. And what about on top? What do you do? Sweater?
Yeah. I'm wearing kind of like a slightly oversized sweater. And so the look is like it's kind of gone where it's like a little bit like the whole thing is loose, right?
Yeah.
Like the whole thing is loose. But I find if I have like cute enough shoes and I like put on some earrings and like a cute hat and it works.
It works.
It works.
It works. Okay, what else? What else are you loving?
So one of my most worn pieces, I like pieces that like solve a problem for me. And so Adidas Gazelles, do you know those sneakers?
Yes. Okay, of course.
Okay. But they make an Adidas Gazelle Bold, which is basically like the platform sneaker version.
Oh, I haven't seen those.
Yeah. So the reason I like this particular shoe is because one, it's like a lot squishier inside, so it's more comfortable to walk in. Two, because of that little extra bit of height, if you have jeans that you typically wear with like low heels, you can also wear them with these sneakers. I know.
So you get a little height with them.
Get a little height. So if you're like traveling, you don't want to like bring all the different shoes, you don't want to bring, like all the different pants, they're kind of nice because they can bridge that gap.
I love sneakers. That's my other addiction.
Yeah, same. Oh my gosh. Yes. So
I saw you had those, I think the brand's Gola.
Yeah.
On your site. And I haven't bought those yet, but they're super cute and they look comfortable.
Yeah. Golas are great. And then the other pair that's kind of in that same vein, because I feel like with the sneakers that are trending right now that are so fun are kind of like those low profile, like vintage looking with bright colors.
Yeah.
Like it's just like a totally different vibe than the big white sneaker. But if you haven't checked out Aloha's, their color combinations are shockingly good.
Aloha, that's the brand of the shoe?
That's the brand of the shoe.
I know that brand.
Yeah, they're great. I have like an emerald green pair. Sometimes they'll have like ribbons for laces.
Oh, that's so fun.
Yeah, they do they'll do like orange and pink or, just wild color combos that just work.
Yeah.
They're good.
And what coat do you wear with your with your baggy jeans and sweater? Do we wear a long coat, a short coat? What's the vibe?
So I feel like you got to go either short or really long. And I think this is where people are struggling with the baggy jeans because I feel like most people have like in between coats.
Right.
Yep. So you got to go short or you got to go like really long.
Here's another thing that I find, because I did this last night. So I went to this event last night and I wore baggy jeans and kind of like a bodysuit and a blazer. Okay. But I'm finding that sometimes when you do the blazer, it's like too long because it like doesn't hit where it should hit because of the baggy jeans. So it's not as flattering. I wore it anyway because I don't have a short blazer, but I'm like in the market for like, sometimes I have jackets that are shorter and are cute, but sometimes they don't look as nice as a blazer. And I'm like, does a cropped cute blazer exist? Because I feel like that's what you need to wear with that type of outfit.
Yeah, it definitely exists. You can definitely find cropped cute blazers. in general, I struggle with blazers. Like I kind of, after my closet clean out, like one of my findings, and I'm a big fan of like writing down your findings when you're cleaning out your closet to see like what kind of things are you continuously throwing away.
Yeah.
And for me, that was blazers. Like I
Really?
actually don't find them as helpful as I wanted them to be. So, and I think it's sort of for that reason, like I struggle because it's like, they're never quite at the right length that I want. And I think what we're all really looking for is a layer that we can put on that adds warmth and that looks nice.
Right.
And we're all just like, maybe it's blazers because we grew up, when was it the 2000s, the early 2000s when we were wearing blazers to the bar?
Yeah. Yeah,
You know?
totally.
Yeah. And I feel like I was still stuck there for a while. And I'm just finding that a blazer is not ever the right choice for me.
It's so funny because I have a bunch of blazers too. And some of the ones I have are kind of like the bigger, looser ones that used to look cute with a tighter jean or a straight jean. And then I have some that are more fitted. But I do tend to gravitate towards the blazer just to like dress something up. Like last night, like I do a lot of like jeans and t-shirt. And then if you throw in a blazer, it looks dressy. But then to your point, I'm like, what else can I put on to make it look nicer? Or if I'm wearing like a tank with a jean and obviously I want to wear something over, and I'm like, what do you wear?
So it's funny. I've been like experimenting with like, I hate the word topper, but I don't know what else to call it. Like different toppers, like whether it's like the tank top and jeans, or like you just want to dress something up, or even like over a dress, which is like a whole different category.
Yeah.
Of
Yes.
But I found that instead of blazers, because I also can't seem, for some reason on me with my face, when I put on a blazer, you can't escape like the corporate vibe.
Got it.
It just can't get rid of like,
even if you do a t-shirt and necklaces and jewelry, it's still too corporate.
Yeah, something about it just doesn't fit. And so one piece that I've been having a lot more success with is an oversized bomber jacket. But it has to be a bomber that's not made from a sporty material. So like nylon or shiny, absolutely not.
Yeah.
But like an oversized leather bomber is amazing. An oversized, even like a canvas bomber is great. I have a corduroy one. And for some reason, these pieces, they may not read as dressy as a blazer could read.
But they're elevated.
They're elevated and they just look so much more freaking cool.
I love that.
Cool. Yeah.
Wait, you need to send me a good leather bomber, because it's so funny. I have a few bombers that I love, but they're that silky, whatever material. And every time I put them on with something, it just doesn't look right. So I don't wear them, but they're cute, but like they're probably going in the bin, like you said.
How tall are you, Amy?
5'5". Oh, 5'6".
Oh, you can. So Reformation has the most amazing leather bomber. And I feel like, oh my gosh, it's incredible. It's like an inch or two too long on me. And I'm 5'3".
Okay.
Might be.
I have to check that out. Okay. This could be my new go-to. I always struggle with that. Okay. Love it. Okay. My other question for you is like, what are 2 things our listeners should buy? Like, what are some, like, it could be products, could be clothes, accessories. Like, what are your go-tos when you're kind of like, I don't know. I just like, I'm going to recommend 2 things to someone that they must buy.
Okay. So if you're almost 50, like I am.
Yes. I will be. It's hard to say, but in November I will be 50.
So you need the GoPure neck cream.
Oh my God.
Because it's magic. It's magic.
Really? GoPure, like Pure?
Yes. Go Pure. And
never heard of it.
Got to be careful because there's so many fake ones of these on Amazon that the bottle will look the same, but the title will be different.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah. So, but you have to get the real stuff. But it basically, like, if you've ever seen like crepiness on your neck and you're like,
yes. Ugh.
So for some reason, this cream gets rid of it immediately.
Really?
Okay. Yes. And it's not going to last forever. Like you got to apply it every night and every morning, but like, it makes me so happy. And you can literally like rub it in and see the crepiness go.
Oh my God. That's amazing. I just like end up putting like whatever I put on my face and my neck, but I feel like it's not targeted enough. I love that.
Yeah.
Yes. I have been noticing that lately. And then in pictures, I'm like, why does my neck look so veiny and gross? I'm like, I need to put on the turtleneck. Okay. I love that. What else?
So I'm a huge fan of a patterned top
Mm.
that fits under a sweater. So I find that because I wear a lot of boring outfits, like I am like a hardcore like sweaters and jeans kind of girl. Like that
Yeah,
is
me too.
that's my go-to. And I find that I'm constantly looking for a layer that can stand on its own.
Mm-hmm.
I can layer underneath a sweater. And like it is hard to find things that layer underneath sweaters nicely. But I
Yeah.
think that silk tops are the best layer, whether it's in summer or winter. And I find even more that if you can find one, they're so freaking hard to find, but a silk top with a pattern on it, like it makes all of your outfits instantly look so much cooler.
And you wear it under a sweater, like you're saying with a collar, like a button down kind of shirt?
It could be, or it could be like a cami. But I find that,
Ah,
yeah, I find that you want something that's interesting enough where if you take your sweater off, you still look dressed.
yes. That's good. We need
It's
some
hard.
recos on that because everything I have is solid. It's like gray, black, neutral, white, like everything's just solid. Like I have no patterns. Occasionally here and there, but it
Yep.
is hard to find.
It is hard to find. And if you have like so that was the other thing I learned from cleaning out my closet is when I was going through and like tossing stuff, the things that have survived closet cleanouts are almost always a high quality patterned top.
Yeah.
If you can find a pattern that you like, especially in some sort of like natural fiber, like cotton, linen, or silk, like
Yeah,
that's
that's
a
good.
really strong piece. And like patterns are fun. It's like a way to add a little personality, and they can stand on
Yeah.
their own, and they can pair with other patterns and or just make a boring outfit interesting. So
Okay. I'm sure
I
you
feel
have some good pattern things on your website or Instagram. So I need to look to get some inspo for that.
it's hard. I mean, it's kind of one of the reasons I'm just bringing it up now because it's like I've decided that the pattern top is going to be on my forever shop for list because most of
Mm-hmm.
the time you can't find it.
Yeah. So when you find it, it's like
Yeah,
it's a
just
good
be
piece to have.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
I love those two recommendations and I'm literally buying that cream today. Do you buy it on Amazon or do you buy it from their website?
I've done both. I've done
Yeah,
both.
I know. Because Amazon, you're right, can be tricky because it's very sneaky.
Yep.
So you have to make sure it's like coming from the brand.
They
Okay.
sell out on Amazon constantly. So sometimes
Do
I
they?
go to their website. Yeah.
Okay. Very excited about it. Okay. So this is sort of leading into the next question, but let's see if you have something else. So going into our wrap session here, what is your favorite wellness or beauty hack other than this neck cream that we're all getting?
Right. Right. So, okay. Again, because I'm almost 50, I feel like I can't get enough protein. And
Same.
and I find like I'm busy, right? Like I get myself in trouble when I'm like running out the door and I have meetings and then I'm out in the world.
Right. And you just want to grab something.
Yes. And that's when I'm like, oh, that Starbucks muffin looks amazing. Like this is when I make those decisions. And so my acupuncturist, who is this like lovely older lady, she just was like, you just need to drink a protein shake or carry one with you on a day that you're busy. She's like, it doesn't matter. She was kind of like, it doesn't matter like how like virtuous the shake is or not, just it's still better to have it.
Right.
And so I started just like, as a matter of course, I make this stupid shake almost every day and it has completely changed the game. And so it is, I buy this pea protein. It's just like 100% pea protein. There's nothing else in it.
Okay.
And 2 scoops of that. It's a banana. It's a tablespoon of cocoa powder, a tablespoon of maple syrup. You can like scale back on the syrup if you don't like it sweet, but I have like a mad sweet tooth.
Mm-hmm.
I put it in just enough almond milk to like blend this crap up.
Yeah.
And it is 25 grams of protein. It keeps me from making bad decisions out in the world. And it's delicious. Like it makes me really happy. So
yeah. That's always good. I mean, I go through phases with shakes, but lately I've been making shakes and then I've been putting it in my like, one of these things like
sure.
And then it like stays cold. So I don't feel like I have to like chug it. It's just like in there.
Right.
But yeah, I know that's always a good one.
I mean, I like real food. I prefer real food, but like, I can't always have the luxury of like cooking myself a meal in the middle of the day. So.
Right. And I don't like grabbing a bar. Like those days are over. It's just like, I'm so over the bar. Like once in a while, I'll do that if I'm desperate, but I'd much rather have a shake or even like one of those protein sticks, but they don't have enough protein. There's like, 10 grams or something like that.
always carries like a bag of almonds with her. And so if I get crazy hungry, she's always like, do you want some raw nuts? And it invokes so much rage from me. Like I just get so angry. So I'm like, I don't want these raw nuts.
No, you're like, I need my protein shake.
Yeah, I need something.
Yeah, that's a great one. Okay, so the next one we call our 5-minute flow. So this is just you get out of the shower, just right off. Uber just alerted you you're, going out for the day. What is what is your quick beauty routine? Like, what do you put on? What are your go-tos? Just like your basics to like get in the car, get out on time. Just what do you throw on? What do you put on your face? All that.
You got it. Okay. So for my hair, R&Co makes like a air dry cream that I find magic. It's called like Cool Wind or Cool Breeze or something like that. And it has like a scent that's almost gender neutral, like it's almost spicy, but it's fantastic. I love this. I love this air dry cream. So that's going on the hair. Ursa Major's Mountain Glow Serum.
Okay.
It's nothing short of magic.
Really?
So this product is
I haven't tried that brand that much. I think I've tried like one thing from them, but
I find their whole line to be kind of a game changer. But yeah, the Mountain Glow Serum, it comes in this little yellow bottle, is
nice.
Freaking amazing. And it can double as a face moisturizer. You can layer it with other products, but like I'll use it alone if I'm around. And then like I'm not leaving the house without under eye cream. And so how do you pronounce this brand at Whole Foods? It's like Dr. Harushka.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Hauschka. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it. I know what you're talking about. It's like orange, like the brand. Yeah. It's like orange and white, all their packaging. Yeah.
He makes I don't know if it's a he, but whatever. This company makes an eye balm that is like hardened oil. It's so annoying. You have to like dig it out and like warm it up between your fingers and then like pat it on. But there's nothing better.
It's probably, it sounds like it's very hydrating.
Oh, it's so hydrating and lasts forever. Like it will hydrate overnight. I'll wake up in the morning and my under eyes will still.
I have to try that. That sounds fab.
Yeah. So it's a good one. So I'll slather that on. Always sunscreen, right?
Yep.
I'm because of the chemo, I always have to like give myself a little eyebrow. So some sort of eyebrow situation. And then I really like a contour. Like I like a good
for a 5-minute flow, that's aggressive.
I know. So this company, actually they're based in Vermont, called OG. It's OGEE. They make a trio of 3 sticks. And one is highlighter that I only use if we're going out, but one of them is like a dark contour and one of them is blush. And they're like just like it's like finger painting. You just like smear it on and then you kind of like blend it in.
And it's like 1 second.
Oh, it's 1 second. It's 1
That's
second.
Great.
And nothing makes me feel like a little bit more like fresh faced than a quick contour. Like I'm sure a makeup artist would be horrified to watch me, but it's good enough.
That's perfect. And what about mascara? Do you throw mascara on? Like I have to leave the house with mascara else they look like. Yeah. Because you're light. So I would imagine your eyelashes are light too.
Yeah, they definitely are. I mean, if I had to pick brows or mascara, I'm going to go brows every time. But yeah, you're right. It always helps.
Do you have a favorite mascara?
No, I keep trying to find a natural one. That search is not going that well.
Yeah, I try many of mascaras. I like the Ilia one, and that might be. I think Ilia's clean.
Yeah. Oh no, it totally is.
That's a good one.
Okay, I will try that.
That's been my kind of go-to for a while. Okay.
Howard,
you are a busy mom. You run a company. You are doing all the things. How do you maintain your daily nirvana?
Okay, so there's two things that are really important to me that I found. It's so funny. Like I, was just like doing some like, long-term yearly planning. And I was sort of like centering myself and being like, okay, what brings me joy? Like what, and I find that there's two components to my day that really help. And the big one is like, I need to get outside. Mm-hmm. I can get outside in some capacity, whether it's like going for a run or like, gosh, when we're up here, it's like cross-country skiing and snowboarding and I'm totally spoiled. But even back in Philly, if I can go for a run or take the dog for a walk or like walk the kids to school or do anything that gets me outside, my whole day is better. Like for me, direct correlation between how much time I spend outside and like how I'm doing mentally.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's super important. And then the other one, honestly, Amy, I find that I need to have a space in my day where I like look my kids in the eyes. And as crazy as that sounds, like they're like, it's just so easy to get busy where they're like coming in and out and you're coming in and out.
Yeah.
And like, I had this realization at like a couple years ago where there was a day where I had gone to bed and I'm like, I don't know if I looked my oldest son in the face once today. Like we were just busy.
That's
And
a
so,
good one.
yeah, I just made it a thing. Like I have to have like, it could be just a minute, but just like a minute of connection, like face to face every day.
I like that.
Yeah.
I'm going to implement that. Yeah. It's so true. Cause especially when your kids get older, they're like running around, they're doing sports, they're doing a million things. And like, you're right. Like half the time we're like, wait, are they home? What are they doing? Like you don't, and it just flies by. And then all of a sudden you're going to bed. You're like, wait, did I see my kid today? Look at
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's great. Well, where can everybody find you? I know on Instagram, your handle's The Mom Edit, right?
Yep. The Mom Edit on Instagram, obviously themomedit.com.
Yeah.
We have a YouTube channel that we're trying to we're kind of doing some fun stuff over there.
Okay. Awesome. Are you on TikTok?
We are on TikTok.
Okay. I was
So
just
that's
curious. Like,
but
yeah, we're not really on TikTok either. It's a little bit hard to maintain, but I love TikTok.
TikTok is so addicting.
Yeah, especially for fashion stuff. Like, there's so many good, like, hilarious people talking about, style and like what are all the girls wearing and what are the cool moms wearing. So I always like get tips from there. So that's fun. Well, amazing. Thank you so much for joining us today. This was so helpful, so fun to get all these tips. So nice to meet you. Thanks for listening to Wellness Junkies. For more on today's episode, follow us on Instagram at Wellness Junkies Official and find us on TikTok and YouTube at Wellness Junkies. You can also head to wellnessjunkiesofficial.com for expanded show notes, product links, and more. If you love the episode, leave a review and share it with a friend. We appreciate the love. Catch you next week. Bye.